Oftentimes we hear, especially in meditation world, that phrase, that saying, that assignment to find your center. Find your center. Or when you're in the boardroom or the office meeting that's difficult, or in a family dynamic or situation, you remember that mantra of sorts, find your center. What is that for you? What exists at your center? What exists at your core that we keep being told we're supposed to find when life is tough, when life is crazy? I would submit to you, as you contemplate this question, what is at your core? What is at your center? Are the things that you need to exist, the basics in your backpack: love, community, support, self-acceptance, release of judgment? Maybe as you contemplate what is at your center, start to sort out what is not there. Anger, frustration, jealousy, worry, a prayer for things we don't want. That's not at your center. What's at your center, my friends? When we start to hover over that inner space, we realize that what exists there at our center is rather simple. That simple is true. We need very little to have peace. Who's with you when you're centered? What do you have to let go of to be there in that space? Find your center. Here's how. Let's begin to link our breath with our mind, with our body, to find a pathway home. That's always how you find your center. Exhale all of the air from your lungs, my beautiful friends, on this Sunday morning. Press your navel into spine. Feel your body start to empty itself of oxygen and the energy that goes with it. And then let's breathe in all the way to the top. Navel out from spine. Begin to expand. When you get there to the top, hold your breath, my friends. Hold it. Hold it like you're holding something that's precious, something you need, medicine. Then open your mouth, exhale, let it all go. Let something go. Feel your breath all the way out, out. Clean your house. Navel into spine, wring out the rag on the inside. And then let's breathe in all together again. Through your nose, please, all the way to the top. Hold it at the top. Find your center. Open your mouth. Exhale. Let go of something that takes you off of your strong point. Out, 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 out. Breathe in. Hold it. Exhale. On that exhale, notice that you likely narrowed your throat. You made a sound. For the next 10 in-breath and out-breath cycles, I invite you to narrow your throat and hear the humming of your own in-breath and out-breath. If somebody can hear you, that's okay. But internally, I want it to sound like you're turning a furnace on a winter day. You know that hum that you get? That movement of air in your home that warms your home. I want you to find your center by narrowing your throat and listening to that almost hissing sound of breath entering the body, holding at the top, exhaling lovingly and gently, letting go of something. Listen to yourself. Let's begin. 10 cycles. I'll keep track of the count. You just do the work. Narrow your throat. On exhale, hear the sound. If your breath is high in your chest, you've got some anxiety. Invite it down to your navel and go back to narrowing your throat and listening to the breath. Hear the breath. Don't just feel it, hear it. It's been too long since you've just listened to your first language, your breath, the air entering your body, oxygen infusing with your blood cells. It's been too long since you've drawn near to yourself, been a friend, and just listened. In your mind, say your name. And then make a commitment to start listening to the name that you just said in your mind. Breathe in. Say your name. Breathe out. I will listen to you. Breathe in. Speak your name in your mind. Exhale. Commit to listening to yourself a little bit more, without judgment, without expectation. What does that loving act feel like? Breathe in. Breathe out. I listen to myself. Now let go of control of your breath and simply witness your breathing. Become a witness of your experience, a witness of the room, a witness of your body. And through closed eyes, orient yourself with this space. There's the floor. Feel the floor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the support of the floor. Breathing in and breathing out, aware of the windows and the walls, the ceiling overhead, the door. Say your name in this space in your mind. And say something loving to that one whose name you have just spoken in your mind. And reaffirm the commitment, I will listen to the one whose name I speak. Breathing in and breathing out, knowing that your name was given to you by somebody who loved you. You may not like it. You may not like the one who gave you the name. Maybe you do. Hope you do. But your name didn't just come out of a computer. It wasn't random. Somebody loved the sound of that name, felt light and love, and gave it to you. Say your name in your mind. Breathe into your name. Give yourself what you need today, and exhale. Let's go to your eyes, closed as they are. Become aware of where light enters this room. Breathe in. Breathe out. Where is light? What you focus on expands. So focus on light. Easy, simple. Breathe into that light and notice that as you add your breath energy, the light, the sensation of light energy expands 360 degrees all the way around you, the one with a name in your mind. Exhale. Ooh, let's do that again. That's beautiful. Give light to your name. Breathe in. Exhale. What's attached to that name? Any shame or judgment or sorrow? Say it silently in your mind and then breathe in that light. Give it some love today. Exhale. When your thoughts start to take you away in this practice, that's one tool. Find light through closed eyes. Breathe in and breathe out, expand the light. And you'll find that all the things that don't matter fall away. By the way, if it's heavy in your life, it doesn't belong to you. It never did. It doesn't matter. Breathe in, clean your house, find light. Exhale, let it go. Here's another tool. Go to your skin. For me, it's my left arm and the movement of air today. What is it for you? I can feel the cooling air on my skin. Those nerve endings are talking to my brain. Where is it for you? Find a place and just hover over that space with your consciousness. And breathe into whatever sensation you meet, whether it's warm or cool. Breathe into it and notice that the sensation energetically expands. Breathe out. Stay there at that space on your body you've identified. It's alive, and it's singing a song to your brain through your senses. How amazing is that? Breathing in, you tune in to that song on your body, in your body. Breathe out. If you judge your body when you look in the mirror, I want you to go to this sensation on your skin, wherever you've identified. And I want you to know that the awareness there is love. Attention is love. And let love, as you breathe in and breathe out, spread over to every part of your body, the parts you judge when you are in that full-length mirror. Breathe in, say your name silently in your mind, and connect your name to your beautiful body. Your body, as it is beautiful. Breathe out. And so as your thoughts jump from branch to branch in your monkey mind, know that you can go to a space on your body where your nerve endings are talking You can breathe into them love, awareness, and attention. And the things that don't matter will fall away. That's another tool in your meditator's tool bag. Go to your ears, your ability to hear. Through closed eyes, what do you hear? Sound is never a barrier to meditation. It just is not. Yes, but what if somebody bursts through the door and interrupts? What if a phone goes off? Here's your work, where sound is concerned, where meditation is concerned. Don't judge the sound. Don't assign a meaning or an expectation of the sound. Simply experience sound as a vibration and as a sign of life. What do you hear in this space? Where's the dominant sounds? Where's the finite sounds? What you focus on expands, so breathe in slowly to the sound you've identified and experience the vibration expand all the way around you. Breathe out, try it again, identify a sound, breathe into it, feel the wave, the energy of sound expand. No expectation that you can make the sound do something. Just an awareness of a sound is enough. Eyes closed at the foot of your mat, see a beam of light. This beam of light knows you, has intelligence, and is of a color and an energetic vibration that is personal to you today. What is it? Begin to feel it expand as you breathe in, warming the soles of your feet. Become aware that that light indeed is responsive to your breath, in that when you breathe in, it expands. And when you breathe out, the light begins a circular journey around your mat. Breathe in, light expands. Breathe out, send the light to circle around your mat, following the cue of your breath to find the point of its own beginning. Breathe in, expand the light. Breathe out, the light moves in the process of drawing a circle in which you sit at the center or lie down. You are aware that you want to rush the light and the circle it's drawing around you, breathe in and let that go on an exhale. Go back to the awareness that breathing in expands the light and the sensation of light, and breathing out nudges it on to find the point of its own beginning, drawing a circle of light around your mat today. And there you are on the inside, centered. Everything on the inside of this circle of light, that which you identified when we looked at what centers you. And see those things you identified in your contemplation exercise as polished stones there in front of you and to your left and to your right, inside your circle. And know that each of these stones has the energy you need for whatever circumstance arises in your life. Inside this circle of safety, centered, say your name silently in your mind. Breathe into your name and breathe out. And energetically pick up one of the stones that is identified with that which you have when you are centered, and hold it to your heart in your mind's eye. Breathe in, take in the energy, breathe out. And you can hold that as long as you want, because once you have felt something, it belongs to you. Think about that. If you felt love, it belongs to you. It doesn't go away. Your ego might tell you it does. But once you've loved something or someone, a tiny remnant of it still exists regardless of circumstance. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe you'll pick up another stone that represents something, some trait in your life when you are centered. And if you do choose to pick it up, once again, see yourself holding it to your heart, breathing into it, offering it to your name. Breathe out. aware of a beam of light coming down from the sky, illuminating your circle of light, illuminating you from head to toe. And that light is intelligence, knows your name, knows the very first moment that you sprung into consciousness and awareness on this planet. Let the light wash over the crown of your head. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the light relax the tips of your ears, the muscles in your brow and around your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. Light illuminating your cheeks, relaxing your jaw. Maybe your lips will part and your tongue will change position in your mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. Light in your center. Light at your shoulders. If you have heavy things, take a deep breath. Exhale, let them go. Light at the center of your chest. Breathe in deep into your heart. Find love, find forgiveness. Let somebody out of the prison of your own debt. Light on your left arm and your right arm, melting down, pooling in the palms of your hands, relaxing each fingertip, loving each finger. Light into your digestive system. Down into your hips, your upper legs. Releasing and relaxing your knees. Your calf muscles. The tops of your feet. The soles of your feet. Sitting in your circle of light, centered, breathing in and breathing out. Let's go into silence. I'll ring the singing bowl every 3 to 5 minutes to remind you to go back to one single focus. Let's begin. Slow, gentle in-breath, eyes remain closed. It's important you end your meditation practice, whether it's in this room or somewhere else in this world, slowly, mindfully. Once again, orienting yourself with the space you occupy, the floor beneath you, the windows, the walls, the door, the ceiling. Breathing in and breathing out, aware of the sound in this space. Aware of light through closed eyes. Finding a space on your body that is communicating its song of awareness and energy to your brain. You are a little more still than when you began, a little calmer. And that's a beautiful time where if you have a mantra or a phrase or a saying, maybe even the line of a loving letter somebody once wrote you, to repeat those words in your mind and breathe into them and let the energy of those words saturate into your cells. Or maybe you have a prayer practice where you ask for help, express gratitude. Now's a beautiful time for that. You're a name given with love, attached to the story that began on your birthday, that quickened with your first in-breath. Your life important and sacred and necessary to this planet. On your next in-breath, bring your right palm to come up and touch your heart. Exhale. Another in-breath brings your left palm to rise ever so slowly and cover the top of your right hand over your heart. What are you when you are centered? Breathe in, breathe out, and be in that space when life is difficult. Let's end class the way we began. Exhale all of the air from your body, navel into spine, clean your house. What are the remnants that need to go? Let go. And then breathe in, navel out from spine, all the way to the top of your lungs capacity, my beautiful friends. And then hold it. Hold it like you hold your name for just a moment. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Palms together now, hands at heart center. Thumbs extended, touching the center of your chest. Middle fingers touching at the top, pointing up to that light. Breathe light into your heart. Breathe it into the rest of this day. Breathe light into your Monday and your Tuesday and your Wednesday and the week ahead. Breathe light into a world that needs people who are centered and simple in being centered. People who hear their name and the love that came with that name there in their center, and know that that name can be used for good or used to bring pain and division in this world. How will you use your name? Centered. Namaste.